Mamma mia, super creamy. Spectacular, this big raviolone with carbonara filling, very soft and creamy. You can see the recipe after the intro. For this spectacular carbonara raviolone, first of all we need to prepare the pasta dough because we need maybe 30 minutes to relax, and after will be easy to make very thin. Other things, if you like me, in your country you cannot find ricotta because we will use also ricotta cheese to fill a little bit our raviolone. You need to prepare in advance. Super easy. Before I put 500 ml of milk in a pot. When the milk reach the temperature around 90 Celsius degrees or before start boiling, you switch off the stove, you add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of vinegar, and you stir very well. Cover. In a few minutes you will have your ricotta cheese. I make it in advance because now I need to cool down, because after we mix with the eggs, if the ricotta is hot, the eggs will be cooked. Coming back to the pasta dough, I will put in a jar, easy to work our dough, 200 grams of flour, 2 eggs, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. In this way it will be even easier to smash our pasta. We start with a fork and after we need to use our hands. When all the farina disappear and your dough is very clean like this, don't stick anymore to your hands, is ready. Now we need to cover it, if not will dry. So or you use plastic wrap or a kitchen bag like this, put inside, close it and put apart for 30 minutes. Waiting, we can prepare the other ingredients. So for this recipe, because it's carbonara, usually the real recipe is with guanciale, but I finish it. You can make it at home if you cannot find in your country, following the recipe from our book or here on the channel. Or like me, I'm making a scene. Today I will use a bacon, 100 grams. Also the bacon, you find the recipe for homemade bacon in the book and here on the channel. Now I cut the bacon in small pieces and I put in the pan and fry it, because also this one should be cold. I'm using the bacon instead of the guanciale because I finished it, and also because this is the last recipe before I go back to Italy, so I'm finishing also all the cheese, the pecorino and the parmigiano. And I will add also 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil because I want to fry my guanciale or my bacon or pancetta. But before, let's move the book. You know, I will spoil it. Waiting, we can prepare the cheese. 100 grams of pecorino cheese and 30-40 grams of Parmesan cheese. All the ingredients are ready, so the cheese and also you can see the bacon or the guanciale we can put apart. So now in a container we put the cheese with 60 grams of ricotta cheese, mix 1 egg, mix, and after you can decide or one full egg or only one yolk, up to you. And a pinch of pepper. And also 1 tablespoon of fat of oil from our guanciale or bacon. Everything ready, so now we can work our dough. You take the dough, you cut in 4 pieces because we need 2 each raviolone. In total we will make 2 big ravioli. If we make a balls like this, will be easy for the final result if we want to create a disc. Little bit of flour on the top, a little bit of flour on the pasta, and you need to smash it until it becomes almost transparent. More than this I cannot with a bottle, sorry guys, but if you are not a poor child like me and you have the machine for the pasta, or I forgot the name, the mattarello, in Italy the big one, here in Thailand is impossible to find, they are small, and also like this, so the bottle is better. Now we put our filling inside and the yolk in the middle. Before putting the other disc of dough, you wet your finger and you put a little bit of water here. If not, the pasta will not stick together. Remember, very important, only water, not the eggs, not the oily part. Okay, now we should do the same with the other 2 discs, so prepare another one. In the pot I put the water and a little bit of salt. Remember, the cheese and the bacon or guanciale are already salty, so if you add too much salt in the water, everything will be too salty. Please be careful. When the water starts boiling, we can cook them one at a time. You must cook it in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. If you cook it more, you cook also the yolk. Yes, super creamy. The egg is not cooked, so was our goal. So let's test it. We need to take a little bit of pasta, a piece of bacon, and the egg, and after we can taste it with the homemade wine. Really, really spectacular, really creamy. Carbonara. Remember, carbonara is without mushroom and without parsley, please. Yes, the presentation is little bit vintage, little bit 80s, but the taste is spectacular. Yes, and with homemade wine, even better. Okay guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, to like it, to watch and share this video with your friends. If you have tried some of my recipe, let me know down in the comment. If you try this one, or if you have some advice about pasta, let me know down in the comment. Bye bye. With the crunchy bacon and the creamy egg. Really, really spectacular. If you want to have fun of me, I done something similar 12 years ago on the Italian channel. The English channel was not open yet. I watch it to check the recipe. The recipe is perfect, but the video is a real disaster. So if you want to have some fun, watch it. Mamma mia, disaster.